Welcome CNG 132-500 class for online. A few quick things to get out of the way. There was an issue with the virtual environment. I do believe it's fixed now. I believe it was Chantum or Carmelo that was able to bring up the as Carmelo was able to bring up the discussion that there was something wrong with the online labs, and I guess from last night or earlier, there were some issues accessing the labs. Currently, I just tried it out. I put in a call this morning, and I just tried it out too. I was able to access the content in chapter 11 and 13, so I do believe it's fixed now. So feel free to get started on those. Sorry for the delay on those, although it was out of my control. With the chapter 11 cases, once again, some beautiful cases starting out. TACAS, SAML, UAC, group policies. Really a lot to pull away from this chapter, and user account control. Basically how to limit access to what is going on. So beautiful, beautiful discussions. Keep it up. Make sure to get in your 2 replies again before Sunday, and keep up the hard work. If you have any questions, or perhaps there's an issue with you accessing the labs earlier this week, please let me know, so I can definitely take a look at that and take that into consideration when assessing grades. What else? I think that's all I have for you today. The midweek checkup looks good. I have all your stuff graded, and it should be graded. At this point, as we're starting to reach the final section of the course, make sure you're reviewing your grades. I guess I can go like this. So make sure you're viewing your grades. It's weighted. So when you go to your grades, make sure that you look at each section and how many points you have per each section. Assess what your lowest at first and start working on that. That will bring your grade up the quickest. So say I have like a 2 out of 15 in my discussions. I really want to hit that area to start bringing those grades up. Although if you do pass discussions, you won't get full credit. I will give you definitely some credit, and a score is better than no score in most cases. When it comes down to your tests, after test 3, I will put up the Dropbox for your Transcender test. Once again, you just review Transcender, review and rehearse Transcender in the middle section, the pre-tests. Continually rehearse those till you get a score that's 85 or better. And then once you consistently start getting 85 or better, make sure that you're prepared for that period. I believe that's in next week. Next week will be our 3rd test, yes. So make sure you're prepared at that point. After that, after next week, that you're ready to submit that Transcender score. And that'll definitely affect test 1, 2, 3, and 4. It will not attest the final chapter. Once again, the final test, I believe, is, I think, 50 questions, and you're allowed you a little bit longer time. But if you have any questions or concerns about your grades or how you're doing over this semester, feel free to contact me. Probably calling me is the best, so email me. You and I will figure out a time when we'll both converse or meet, and then we'll figure out how to go through your specific situation. So I think that's all I got for you for Thursday. Once again, make sure you're working on your quiz, your project, your practice lab, and your labs, and get those done before Sunday night and reply to 2 people in your discussions. Have a good Thursday. I'll see you again.